Hello everyone, I hope you're all enjoying the Destination Innovation virtual trade show so far. My name is Cory Weiss, and I'm the Global Product Leader for Flowserve's Butterfly Valve portfolio. Today I'll be covering optimizing the LNG value chain with end-to-end flow control solutions. As you think about industry and application needs and challenges in LNG, the biggest goal is working to decarbonize or reduce the impact of the energy sector on climate change. Both countries, as well as manufacturers, are all outlining targets to drive this change. Energy transition is that pathway, and LNG is a key component in this reduction of overall emissions and impact on climate change. LNG is mature, established, proven, and regionally plentiful, an immediate step that can make a difference now. If you look at the LNG value chain, Flowserve has a complete valve and automation portfolio for each step in the LNG production process. Some key areas of the value chain will be covered here. Acid gas removal is one of the first steps, where acid gas and mercury are removed from feed gas, allowing them to meet LNG specifications and prevent freezing in cryogenic sections of the plant. In this step, removed gas is predominantly CO2 with trace quantities of hydrogen sulfide. The next step is dehydration. As the amine solution of the AGRU saturates the feed gas with water, the dehydration unit is necessary to remove that water before moving on to the next phase of the process. The natural gas liquids and heavies removal unit removes C5 and heavier components from the natural gas. These extracted heavy hydrocarbons are processed in the stabilizer and routed to condensate storage, where they may be resold as feedstock for petrochemical production or fuels. The next step in the LNG process is liquefaction and refrigeration, removing heat from dry, treated gas where the gas stream is pre-cooled by propane vaporizers before entering the main cryogenic heat exchanger. The gas is liquefied and subcooled by mixed refrigerant and then routed to storage in tanks before transportation. When you look to critical valve needs within the LNG space, reliability, shutoff, and safety are always paramount in any product selection. Within this space, fire-safe certifications and approvals often apply. One valve which excels in LNG applications is the Flowserve TX3 triple offset butterfly valve, used in on-off and isolation applications under the Durco brand, and in control applications under the Valtech brand. With a precision seat and seal and even seat loading around the entire perimeter, our triple offset delivers up to API 598 bidirectional zero leakage shutoff depending on seat selection. As we continue to look at the Flowserve portfolio, the Valtech Valdisc high performance butterfly valve is worth highlighting. A design optimized for high capacity performance with class 4 or 6 shutoff paired with a high thrust cylinder actuator for performance even with large pressure drops. Our Durco Big Max BX2001 double offset butterfly valve is also designed for reliable, economical on-off performance with redundant packing seals, anti-blowout proof stem, and class 4 or bubble type performance based on seating selection. Flowserve offers a complete portfolio of control valves to meet the needs of the LNG liquefaction process. From the simplest standard control valve to the most difficult noise control and cavitation elimination requirements, Flowserve is able to offer products with substantial advantages to improve your process, increase your efficiency, and lower your downtime. The revolutionary Diamondback anti-cavitation trim utilizes all of the known pressure drop mechanisms to reduce pressure without creating cavitation. Based on customer-defined process conditions, since the introduction of the Diamondback design, this product has never experienced a single cavitation failure. The Mark VI design leverages knowledge from deep cryogenic rocket launch systems from the early days of the Apollo program to Blue Origin, SpaceX, and United Launch Alliance to deliver superior cryogenic performance and control in LNG liquefaction. The most difficult control valve application in an LNG liquefaction plant is the anti-surge valve, which protects the compressors. To learn more about the specific application, Bradford Haynes is offering a more in-depth discussion titled LNG Application Solutions as part of this virtual trade show. Across the full spectrum of flow control needs in LNG, environmental regulations and fugitive emissions must be kept in mind. In the valve industry, numerous standards across API and ISO provide governing testing criteria and guidance on acceptable limits. Emissions control is critical, especially in high pressure and high cycle operations, to reduce environmental impact as well as minimize operational losses from downtime or legal repercussions. Flowserve's flow control portfolio focuses on compliance across fugitive emission standards, including ISO 15848, API 622, 624, and 641. As we look at more products that play across the LNG space, the Valvart valve portfolio comes to mind. The Valvart side entry trunnion mounted control valve, side and top entry on-off and isolation valves, and rising stem ball valve are all engineered for the challenges within the LNG liquefaction process. Flowserve offers a comprehensive suite of advanced IoT diagnostic tools and automation solutions. Our Red Raven IoT solutions are positioned to help detect, diagnose, and respond rapidly to equipment and system issues and increase overall uptime, reliability, and throughput. With condition monitoring, you can help identify equipment changes and anticipate failures, and with predictive analytics, you can identify the major failure modes at an earlier stage to forecast why your equipment might experience issues and what you can do to minimize disruptions. Additionally, Flowserve's superior positioner capabilities like the Logix 3800 offer single push-button calibration and SIL 3 certification without the need for solenoid health monitoring. We also offer a comprehensive automation portfolio, from Limitorque LRP rack and pinion actuators to LPS and LPC Scotch yoke actuators for high torque and demand applications. So, to conclude, Flowserve offers a unique advantage to help you with LNG processes and flow control solutions. We offer a complete portfolio of flow control equipment, the expertise in assessment, engineering, and implementation, and are a single point of contact for LNG applications. Finally, we offer unparalleled service and technical expertise backed by our global network of quick response centers. Thank you all for your time today, and I encourage you to check out many of the other presentations throughout this virtual trade show, especially Rocky Oli's industry presentation on LNG as an energy transition enabler. Thank you, and have a great day.